Hey there, did you know that Pinterest isn't a social media site? It's actually a search engine and it's one of the biggest traffic generators for my online content. Now, I get it, we're all over here trying to get more Instagram followers and likes and comments, but the cool thing is that Pinterest doesn't actually operate that way. Here's the deal, when people hop onto Pinterest, they're typing in questions and topics and seeking out pins that fulfill their requests. Like, think about it. You can't go into Instagram and type in recipes with a pineapple, but you can do that on Pinterest. Now, I know that it sounds crazy because we're so used to hearing about how to use Instagram and Facebook for marketing your small business. And while those places are super important, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets today that it's going to revolutionize the way that you share your content online in a way that doesn't add a lot of work, but does attract an entirely new audience who is ready and excited to buy what it is you're selling. Now, I'm Jenna Kutcher. I'm an online educator, a podcaster, a virtual business coach, and a digital marketing expert who took a $300 Craigslist camera and turned it into this online empire. And so maybe you're wondering, well, what is your big secret to online marketing success? I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. As you know, with what is going on in the world and the economy right now, the best thing that you can do right now is to have multiple strategic touch points in your business, no matter what you sell or offer to the world. Now, with that idea in mind, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets about marketing your business on Pinterest and how you can find your dream people on a platform and convert them into paying clients. And I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, how? Like, Pinterest has this reputation of being a tool to find a capsule wardrobe and shopping guides and killer meal prepping plans and that secret board that you have for your future home or your unborn child or the wedding that you want to plan someday. And I'm here to tell you that it can be a lot more than all of those things, like way, way more. Now, I'm going to show you a great way that you can showcase and automate the content that you're busy creating in a new way on Pinterest and get amazing results. Are you excited? So the first secret is this: your target audience is probably hanging out on Pinterest. Tell me, does this demographic sound similar to the one that you're trying to target? According to the latest statistics, Pinterest users are majority female. They're about 25 to 54 with an average household income of over $100,000. And they make the purchasing decisions for their home, and they use Pinterest to research shopping and purchasing decisions. Hi, that's my girl. And this is really important because people on Pinterest statistically spend more money because they're exposed to way more things, more resources, more products, and they're there with an open mind, ready to buy. Whereas on social media sites like Instagram and Facebook, people are there to be entertained. Now, the second secret is that your content has a way longer shelf life on Pinterest. The main thing to understand here is that most social media posts, they live and they die within 24 hours. But on Pinterest, you can drive traffic from one pin for weeks, even months. Remember, Pinterest is a search engine. It's not social media. I literally have pins that point to blog posts from over 3 years ago that are still working for me and driving traffic. Tell me, is your Instagram or your Facebook post that you shared 3 years ago still working for you today? Probably not. Now, sites like Instagram and Facebook, they work really hard to keep people on their apps, where Pinterest works hard to generate the right content for people in order to inspire them. Like, they want people to click the pin and go off of the app, landing them on the right sites, the sites that they love. Like, how cool is that? This means that we'll be able to convert these people to paying customers of ours once they are off the app and onto territory that we own and have control over, like our website. The third secret is that Pinterest can drive traffic to your website on Autopilot. I know what you're thinking. I don't have time, Jenna, to add another platform to my marketing strategy. But here's the thing. I batch my Pinterest work sometimes weeks in advance, and I schedule it out so that I can set up my strategy and then just let it run without having to give it another thought. This is key because I want for you to be freed up from this constant marketing and instead focusing on creating content that serves your audience. Like, imagine having a system in place that gets your content into the hands of the right people on autopilot running for you. How good does that sound? Now, even though Pinterest feels like a platform that you should be using, you're probably not sure how to make it work for you. Perhaps you're the same as me. You get really fired up about creating content and services and offerings that can help your audience. And perhaps you don't really need another social media platform. Perhaps you've done the SEO hacks on your website, but you're still not seeing it translate into profitability. Maybe you veg out on Pinterest for some good old-fashioned escapism, but you're not quite sure how it works for your business. The thing is, so many of us are focused on creating that we forget that in order for our work to ever even get seen or enjoyed, we have to have a strategy in place. And I know that you likely use Pinterest for fun right now, but imagine if you could execute a strategy that took less than 1 hour a week of your time and helped get the content that you're working so hard on in front of the right people, the people who are most likely to become paying clients of yours. So I've created this program. It's called the Pinterest Lab, and it is my exact foolproof, no fluff system to help you get traffic using Pinterest. I not only lead you through this step-by-step system to growing your monthly views on the platform, but I also share how these views can translate into big results for your business. And so what this is going to do is it's going to help you use this platform to drive traffic to the content on your site and allow you to convert that traffic into actual real-life paying customers. And I, as a teacher who averages over 1 million monthly views on Pinterest, I'm going to guide you through the entire process in just a few hours so that you can quickly start to see the results on a platform that you maybe thought was just for pinning your dream wardrobe or that mascara hack. Now, what I've done is built a 4-step system that can walk you through this exact thing. And if you click the link, you can get started in taking advantage to the #1 traffic secret in my business. For real. I honestly don't know how much longer we're going to keep this course open like this and available to everyone. And the prices are probably going to go up because we are always updating it. In fact, not many other people can say that they have a Pinterest course out there that is actually backed by Pinterest itself. For real, I'm not joking. So click the link, jump on in today before I change my mind. I'm always here to help, and I can't tell you all of the amazing results I've gotten for entrepreneurs. It would take hours, but I want to help people just like you. People who are struggling to get their content seen by the right people. We even have a mini section on email list building inside of this program because, spoiler, Pinterest doesn't just drive traffic, but it actively grows my email list that I then launch to. There's that, and there's so much more waiting for you inside. What are you waiting for? Click the link, dive on in. I will be waiting for you inside of the Pinterest Lab. I cannot wait for you to use the power of this platform.